Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing or starting my declutter series. So if you want to see what is the first thing we declutter, how we do everything, then keep on watching. This is the first video of 5 declutter videos this year. Last year I did 4. This year I split it up a little bit. So if you are curious about it, we will start with, I think, blushes, bronzers, highlighters and face palettes. So if you are excited about the declutter, how much of the products I don't like or if will declutter, then keep on watching. Also, just so you know, if the product is really old, I will get rid of it. Listen, I will not give that to somebody or else. I will, though, on the other hand, products that are slightly used, I think that are still great and in great condition, I will sell on Vinted. So if you're from Germany, I will link down in the info box my Vinted account. They will of course be discounted. I will not let you pay, but of course the products are used normally. I don't think I have any product that I don't used before, so yeah, but just so you know, I will sell them there if the product is okay and still good, it is in good condition, and of course is not used till I hit pen or something. Just so you know. So if you're from Germany, I think that is a great opportunity. If you want any of the products, you can. I will handle that with almost all of the products except for lip products that I will throw away. But other than this, the rest of the products, like I said, that are not too old or in good condition will be sold there for a small price. This means, of course, guys, that if you're from Germany, you do have here a little bit of a better stand. I will say I'm so sorry if you're from the US or anywhere else, because I think shipping would be like a pain in the, like an arm and a leg, and I don't think that is worth it. But again, listen, I'm trying my best. But also said on this note, I will not post every single product I decluttered directly on Vinted, because listen, this is my first time and I don't want to overwhelm myself, because I think if I post 15-20 products right at the start, I just then you get your order not right or something like this. If there will be no one that wants the product, this one or the other, I will try to find another home or throw it away, depending. So just so you know. Yeah, let's start with the declutter part, and this again will be blushes, bronzers, highlighters and face palettes. Welcome in my highlighter drawer. This is just highlighters, and we will go then from here down to blushes, bronzers and all the good stuff. I need to make a little bit of placement here. So I will put all of them out and then we sort them in again. And hopefully at the end of the day, I do have a good amount of highlighters I do love. So I switched out a little bit layout. This is the layout I will choose. Probably you'll see at the end what I choose and what not. The first product I will get rid of is this Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This is the shade Snowflake, which is the lighter shade. It is a beautiful highlighter. If you do love a more glittery highlighter, I am not that kind of person. So yeah, this one will be sold again. I just used it a few times. This is almost brand new, if you will. So this one will be decluttered. 2 I won't declutter are these Be Perfect Polar Vortex highlighters. I do have 2. This one is Pink Icicle, which is a stunning pink to gold highlighter. I do love this one quite a lot. I don't have a lot of these colors, so this one will be capped. And the second one is also a Polar Vortex highlighter, and this is the shade Frosted, which is this one. It's a little bit deeper than I would like. It's the lightest shade if I'm not mistaken, but I mean, it is still super pretty. And again, I do like these formulas. So let me put that back. Let me see. Let me talk maybe about the other loose highlighters I own. These ones are the Wet n Wild loose highlighters in I Am Solid, which is a goldy shade. And this one is the shade You Glow Girl, which is a more pinky shade. These are the only highlighters I have that are loose, so I will keep both of them. Let's see if I can just drape them here. I can! Great! The one I will get rid of is my Becca highlighter. This one is in the shade Moonstone. Listen, since Becca did go out of like service, I didn't use this. And this one will be thrown away because this is really, really old. And again, I did use quite a bit. So this one will be thrown away out. But yeah, again, I liked it a lot. It is really pretty. Well, that is nothing to you. It is indeed a really pretty highlight. But again, yeah, I know that Smashbox have them now. But yeah, again, I didn't use this in years. So this one will be decluttered. Let me see if I can swatch that here. You can definitely tell. It's a more natural highlight, I feel. So this one is good. But again, I didn't use this in years. So this one will be decluttered. We do have two I will keep. And these are my Natasha Denona Super Glows. I have two. One is the one in light to medium, which is this shade. This works great on really, really light skin tones like mine. So if you are light as me, then this one will work great on you. So this one I will keep. And this one is the shade Fair, if I'm not mistaken, Fair or Clair, exactly. And this one, you can definitely tell I use this one quite a bit. This is in my 22 and 22. Of course, I will keep this as well. Let me talk about the Pixie ones. I do have both of these Pixie, what are they called? Oh, they're the Glowy Gossamer Duos. I do have Subtle Sunrise and Delicate Dew. This one is Delicate Dew and this one is Subtle Sunrise. I will keep both of them. You can definitely tell I did use them quite a bit. These are stunning. Again, this is Delicate Dew. And they work on my skin tone, even though one is a little bit darker than the other. But they are working great, so I will keep both of them. This one is Subtle Sunrise. I feel like this is a little bit, I don't even know. This is like, it does look different on the skin. Just let me tell you. But like I said, these are stunning. I will keep both of them. I will get rid of this one though. This is the Michelin Glow For It Strobing Powder. It was a present and I am so sorry to my best friend who gave me this. I think, listen, this got like, this broke during transit. This one is like you can definitely tell. Do you see that? This is quite like chalky. This is this one. I just don't like it, and it's not like it's the best highlighter ever, and I repaired it, but again, this one I will not keep. It's not a good formula, to be honest. So this one will be decluttered as well. We do have the Nouvelle Loves the Loop with Pleasure highlighter. I've talked about this in a recent video. I'm trying to link everything. This one is, I think, now discontinued. It was limited edition. I do love this quite a bit. This is a stunning, like really, really, look at this in comparison. This is a stunning color. Look at this. You can definitely tell the difference between the Michelin, which is this one, and this one. So yeah, this one is staying. Let me put it there. Okay. I do have a few of these Catrice highlighters. I think they were all limited edition. If I'm not mistaken, there are some others that look similar to these. I will declutter all of them because I never use them. And listen, life is too short to like hold on to ones that are limited edition. Yeah, they're all limited edition. I think there was some kind of like a limited edition with highlighters. They're pretty, but I do own these colors, and yeah, they're not so pretty. But if you want to have like an affordable highlighter, this one is amazing. I just don't keep it because I do have quite a few, to be honest. So let me go on. I will keep though the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme one. This is, I think, the shade Diamond Glow. Yes, Diamond Glow. Did of course broke on me because listen, that's my life. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. You can definitely tell. Let me swatch that here. A stunning color. I still don't use this often enough. And I will also keep my Laura Mercier. I think this is the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust. This one is a beautiful, like pinky shifting highlighter. You can tell a little bit in this like studio lights. It's a little bit harder to see though. This is a stunning color. If I do want to have a pink glow, I would definitely go more with this or with one of the Be Perfect ones. So this one I will keep as well. Then we do have the Santa in Love Essence Highlighter from years ago. Let me tell you, it's years ago. It's Let It Glow. I think there is some campaigns to bring this back, just so you know. This one is one of those putty highlighters. I think you can tell, like if I go in here, you can tell. This is a stunning highlighter, but it's just like glitter. Let me, no, this is not working well. Let me try to, wait. Try to like show you a little bit. This is just like glitter, but I feel like this could be so pretty to Christmas or anything else. We don't have anything comparable at the moment at drugstores, so I will keep this one. Let's just put it here. Well, let's go to the Uden's Eye one. I do have one highlighter. This is Uden's Eye from the Somane 2 collection. This is an H103 Warm Sunshine. This is this type of highlighter. It is a really pretty highlighter. It's nothing special though. You know what I mean? Trying here to give you a little bit of a, it's nothing special, but I will keep this because it's fairly new. I did scrape off the top layer because I felt like it has a really fast hard pen, and it does smell a little bit strange. Like, listen, maybe I shouldn't keep it with it's straight. Listen, I will declutter this and I will throw this out. It does smell like those kids slimes. One of my girlfriends told me that hers is smelling like this, and she has a blush that smells like this, and I have a highlighter that smells like this, and that's not cool. Maybe there's something wrong with the formula. I don't know. It's also not like quite impressive highlighter like you saw my collection so far. So yeah, this one I will declutter as well. I'll put these all back here. I do have the MAC Double Gleam. Is it that? Yeah, it's a Double Gleam. This one is a really, really pretty highlighter if you're fair skinned like I am. This one is really, really pretty. I will keep this one. Let me put it here. I will though declutter this one, and this is a limited edition packaging. You can definitely tell. This is limited edition packaging. It is in the shade Happy Go Dazzling. It was like 2 to 3 winters ago, maybe 5, who knows. This is a gorgeous color. It is a gorgeous gold. I bought it because of the packaging, to be exact, and I wanted to have it as a display piece, but to be honest, I am not going to keep it just because it is a display piece. This one will decluttered as well. Hopefully not thrown out. And then we do have, wait, where's the other one? We do have 2 of them, and I just don't know where the other is. There are 2 of them. I will tell you, I will keep both of them. These are the Wet n Wild blush lighters. I have 2 colors. This is I Meet Someone, and then I have a lighter shade, which I don't even know. Wait, what's it here? I can't find it, but if I do, again, I will keep. I can't find the other one, but I will keep it. This is really, really pretty. The highlighter is workable. Let's tell me that. And this one is a really, really nice blush, so this one I will keep as well. We do have a Revolution highlighter with Soph X, and this is the, what is this? This is Sugar Frosting. This has 2 highlighters. Both of them are really, really pretty. I will keep this as well. And it's not fitting. That's always good. I do have one from CC. I hope this one is the highlighting one because the packaging of these are identical. This one is the Illuminate highlighting powder. And both of them are telling you highlighting powder. That's why I'm sometimes confused. This one is the highlighter itself. It is pretty and I will keep it. It is nothing super special. I will keep this because it is the only Asian brand highlighter I own. And if I do another like review of an Asian brand or using a full face of Asian brands, I want to use this one. So this one will be kept as well. And then we do have 2 liquid highlighters. Let me go here. This one is the Revolution highlighter. You can't see a thing. This one is though the Revolution highlighter in Bright Light in champagne, strobe champagne. I do like this quite a bit, so I will keep this, but I will get rid of this one. This one is a Catrice highlighter. Maybe you can tell it here. This is one of those highlighters that is a triangle. I like this. I never use it, and let me tell you, this is gone bad. So this one I will declutter as well. So I have decluttered 9, and I've kept 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. 18 if I find the other one from these ones, but 18 I kept, and I decluttered 9, which is a third, which is not bad in comparison that I didn't buy a lot of like highlighters this year. Let's come to blushes, bronzers, and everything else. Let's talk about blushes, bronzer. This is everything here in this like cabinet. Let me start with a product I definitely will keep. This is the Rare Beauty Bliss liquid blush. I will keep this one. It is Bliss though. Yes, it is Bliss. It's a stunning color. I will maybe keep it here. Let me also keep this one, which is the Flower Nose blush in, what shade is this? 4 Dream Chaser. This is a stunning blush, and I don't have anything like this in my collection, so this one will be staying as well. I think this one will go. This is the Essence Cuticle Blush Highlighter Hybrid. This is a really, really pretty product, but to be honest, I forgot half of the time I own this, and yeah, I will definitely declutter this one. I will not declutter though. Listen, we're a little bit all over the thing, but I will go as they come. I will not declutter my V Shading Peri Pera product. This one is the new one. I do have the old one in my stash. I did bring in everything, but this one is a little bit broken, so I will not show you, but I have this backup. I love this, and I will keep this. And I also will not declutter my Catrice Clean ID bronzer in the shade Light. This one is also in my 22 and 22, so yes, these products will stay. I will also keep my Kaleidos blushes. Like, listen, I don't know which one is which because they don't have a name, but we do have a really, really deep one, which I do like. Of course, I'm not using that a lot, but I feel like if I want to, I have it that color. We do have a corally shade, which you can't tell, and like these are horrible in film and pictures, at least so far. This one is a neon orange one, I love. And then we do have the like really neon pink one. I do love this one as well. And then we do have a really, really beautiful and gorgeous nude, which I love as well. We do have also the newest blush in my collection, which is the Juvia's Blushed Rouge Volume 2, which is this palette. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this color, and this one is also pretty to mix in. That definitely wouldn't have thought that I would love this so much, but I do. Like, listen, that's not working. Let's put that here in the back. I will also keep my Palace Identity blush in, I think this is just Peony. I'm not mistaken. This has stunning colors. I do love these colors, and I do love the print. This is a peony print. Again, really high-end blush. Of course, this one was not cheap, so I mean, I expect high-end. Listen, I will also, again, you saw this before. It is the same packaging as the highlighter, but this one is a cat blush. This is from Zeesea Cosmetics, and you can definitely tell this was a cat. I did use it quite a bit, so I will keep this as well. Like, listen, this one, by the way, I also won't like Decluttered. This is the Nabla bronzing powder in Umbra. You definitely can tell this is in my 22 and 22, so we'll still keep this one. And let's also bring up the other product that is in my 22 and 22, which is the MAC Glow Play Blush in Blush Please, which you can definitely tell I love this stuff. This one will also go nowhere. Let me also grab maybe my bigger face or blush palettes. This is the Sigma Berry Glow. This is gorgeous. I do like this. This has a blush as well as a highlighter. Yeah, that's working. Amazing. And I also will not like declutter these two, because these are my Bobbi Brown, I don't even know, highlighting powder duos. I do have two of them. This one is the more peachy one. Both of the highlighters are working for me. This is Peachy Glow. Let me put that here. And then this one is Pink Glow, which again is the more pinky variety. I do love these. They came out last year on Valentine's Day, I feel like. I do love these. They are staying. We do have two of the e.l.f. blush duos. This one is Lychee, which has a blush as well as a highlighter. Listen, this is not a highlighter for me, but I will declutter this one, to be honest. And I will keep this one because I don't have others. And this one is Cantaloupe, which is a more yellowy blush, and the highlighter is working for me as well, so that is great. Oh, it's working as well. Great. Listen, I'm trying to find places that this is working, so yeah. Then we do have this Art Deco blush. I think this is just bronzing blush. It was limited edition. I do like this one quite a lot, so I will keep it, even though, listen, I did find, by the way, the other one, which is the other Hello Halo Wet n Wild product, and this is Highlight Bling, which, again, I will keep this one as well. I do have two MAC powder blushes, and listen, I will declutter both of them. I don't use these. I feel like one is Melba and one is Spellbinder. This one is Spellbinder, which you can maybe tell that I tried. This one is really hardly pressed, so this one is getting a pass from me. And this one is Melba, which is a cold classic, but I never use this. And yeah, so well, this one will be decluttered as well. I have then two scorched blushes from Be Perfect. One of them was broken, and this is Helios, which was not, but this is a gorgeous color. Look at this. This is a corally color, which I absolutely love. It's gorgeous. And then we do have the other one in Magma, which came broken, by the way, and I had a lot of repressing to do, as well as like talking with like Beauty Bay and Be Perfect. And listen, I have found hairs. Listen, I love the color. I had so much trouble to get it, so I will keep this one as well. I never used this quite a bit, so I want to use it. This one is gone. So we do have also two Becca blushes. I do have, let me think, Flower Child. I bought them, of course, with the hype from Jekyll Hill. This is a gorgeous color, though. It is a gorgeous color. These are gorgeous. I will keep them, even though they are so old. And this one is Songbird, which again is a gorgeous color and is also working on me. This is more of a, let's see this a little bit. Let me. These are gorgeous, and they are not flat matte, which I absolutely love. I do have two e.l.f. products, and one is a blush, one is a bronzer or contour in this case. This is the Putty Bronzer. I think like Feeling Shady is this one, which I will keep. I can put this here, and this one is the shade Bahamas, which I will keep as well. This one is a bright orange one. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I have them, so yeah, we are not like talking about this. I also will keep my Anastasia like cream blush. This one is in the shade, I don't even know, let me tell you. This is the shade Latte. We'll keep this one, and I will get rid of both of these products. One is the L'Oreal Infallible, can you focus? Maybe not. This is the L'Oreal Infallible blush in the shade, which is this? Oh, here, Sexy Flush. It is a good formula. I just don't like the shade, and I never use this. So, and then we do have the Catrice. You saw this before, didn't you? The Triangle Artist Sculpting, and this is in 20 Ashy Brown. Listen, I'm not using this, so this one will be decluttered as well. I didn't do a great job with blushes though, did I? I just decluttered 5. Well, to be honest, I do like all of them, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, well, let's come to palettes. I feel like there will be more fun with the palette side, and then we're finished for this video, which I am grateful that this is looking so good so far. Can I close this? No, I can't. Let me redirect this one. So let me come to the third palette, which will be these here. Listen, those are single shadows we will tackle on another day, but I will talk about the like blush palettes I just put outside, and we will go through every of them. And I do have also blushes there if I was not in highlighters. So yeah, we are going to face palettes, a few blushes, and everything else. Let me maybe start with the Makeup Geek. Well, let me try to at least. These are the Makeup Geek like shadows. I will keep them. Listen, I will keep these, and if I don't use them in 2023, I will declutter them next year, because these ones, by the way, are contour and bronzers, and then all of the other ones are blushes. If I don't use them in 2023, these will get decluttered, just so you know. But I will keep them this year. I will tell you every year, oh well, I keep them because I don't have anything like this. I don't have the colors and everything. I will just keep them 2023, and then I will declutter them, all of them. So let me put that back. Then we have the Catrice Caviar Gauche palette, face palette. This has 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. Listen, I will declutter this one because I don't see myself reaching for this. This one is a little bit too warm toned for me. It's not my perfect shade. This one is also not my perfect shade. These ones are great, nice. I don't think it's a bad palette, but I don't think it's my perfect palette, so this one will be decluttered. The same goes for this sleek highlighter palette. This one is the Solstice, which was like trending like years ago. Listen, I don't use these colors. I don't use the palettes. This one will be decluttered as well. I do have, which will be not decluttered, the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero like highlighters. I do love this. This is gorgeous, and I can use almost every one of them, which I am super grateful for, and that's why I bought it. So this one was staying. As well as these. It's the Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne blush palette, or blush lighter palette. This one I bought, I feel like this here. It's a gorgeous shade range. I do like this a lot. I feel though that these colors like are quite similar. I wish that there would be one that is maybe a little bit more orangey. So they are not like the same, but they're similar. So I would have hoped that they put in another color as well. I do have 2 blush duos from Jouer, which I will keep. This one is a more brownie to pinky color scheme, and this one is Darling, which I will keep. And then this one is, I think, Adore Me, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is more of this kind of color scheme. I do love this color, so this one will be kept as well. We do have the Catrice Luminize highlighting and blush palette. I will declutter this one. I used it quite a bit, but I have to say, I never use this. I did use this when I travel, but I will not bring this with me. So I will declutter this one. And then we do have the Revolution highlighting palette. I bought this specifically for this shade, which is a dupe for the Emrazy highlighter. This is a gorgeous shade. I will use this though. I don't think you can tell. Wait, let me. Swatches on the other hand. You can definitely tell these are gorgeous. I think I will keep this one because I don't own like these shades. And then the last, well, let me just do that. And then the last face palette, and that's it, is the Linda Hallbeck Infinity palette. And this one is the light version. You can, let me try. It's a light version. This is an all over face palette. It has 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, contours. You can mix in like this for also bronzer, but you can also use this whole on your eyes, and then you have a really deep, almost black brown, which all of the shades you can use on your whole face as eyebrows, as eyeshadows. I do love this, and I feel like this one is the face palette I needed, so this one will be staying as well. So in this I only got rid of 3 products, but yeah, let me blend in pictures of how many products I got rid of. I feel like this is not much, but it is also like, listen, I do have here a whole box of products I got rid of, which I am not mad about, to be honest. I'm not a bit mad about this. I love this. Well, these were all the products we tackled today. Again, I will show you how many products I did get rid of, how many products I still keep from all of this. I feel good with my decision, even though it's not as much as I hoped. But again, I didn't buy a lot of products in 2022. Maybe next year. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this declutter. And if you did, and you do want to see more of colorful and fun looks in your timeline, then subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate you being in my small YouTube family. If you are, thank you that you are here and with me. I think especially that is something I really appreciate. Also, please write down in the comments what products you thought I would not declutter and which one you think, yes, this is definitely something you should have decluttered as well. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in the next video. Bye guys.